Dumelang. Le guy. Today it's another business idea. I'm doing a business here, image consultant, fashion image consultant. Warning: there are two image consultant businesses in the world. There's corporate image consultant and there is fashion personal image consultant. So right now, go focus on more fashion image consultant because fashion image consultant is not that difficult. It's easy and then econotoma and it can produce more. So that's the idea, yeah, image consultant. So without wasting time, we can go in and then go through the idea fashion image consultants. Let me show you the type of idea I have, yeah, image consultant. So my business, I call it Blitz Designers. Blitz Designers, we are an image consultant firm. So the vision of this company is to establish a standard and world-class fashion consulting firm whose services brand will not only be accepted only in South Africa, but in the world. We need to make a high standard for people to accept that around the world. Our basic services are wardrobe management, meaning change of your wardrobe management, collaboration with fashion designers, avoid competition, personal shopping, meaning if we manage your wardrobe, we'll be doing personal shopping for you. We'll be picking things that are suitable for you. Reorganize clients' closet. Normally, when we manage this and then we get your taste, we reorganize your wardrobe. That's our services. The team you need to have: fashion designers, fashionistas. These are two. A designer is not a fashionista. A fashionista is the one that actually identifies new trends in the market and what's new, what's old, what's trending, what's coming, what it's fashionable to be addressed in. I hope I understand. Photographers, client service executive. This person is very much important because if you have this person, company, Okono bring back the authenticity of a company, a buyer, a person who actually buys items for the business. When you are a buyer, you buy the latest fashion recommendation by a fashionista, and then the corner of another difference between what's actually trending and what's not trending. A buyer learner, one of the strategies for a buyer is to buy runway clothes that we can actually recommend to our clients. Now, the target market of this business, number one, it's celebrities, politicians, public figures, public speakers. There are public figures and there are public speakers. Number two, television stations, because remember, television, we're looking for media coverage and the station. They can be local and they can be national. So another target market is manufacturing companies. Those who are uniform based. There are companies that give their employees uniform, security companies, big firms, big manufacturing firms. Fashion stylism can bring in good ideas to companies, and authenticity actually works. Schools, private schools, uniform for private schools actually works, because if you produce something for private schools, that's the target. Private schools, executive heads of organizations. Obviously, these don't want to be lowerly underdressed. They forever want to be overdressed because of rules of an executive says you must be above your organization, but you must show and you must dress to impress and dress to show who's the boss. Now that we establish the services, the team that needs to be have, and the vision and the target market, where is your entry point? The entry point is introducing a letter to potential clients and your brochure. Very much important to individuals and organizations. Those they see. Dress up. You need to dress up the following people: DJs, content producers, and content creators. Those are the people you need to dress up. Create different packages to suit clients' budget. If you have packages, you're going to dress up these people and this whole exactly. these people actually have a suitable budget, because if you have packages, let's say suit, you need to have a suit with less material under 2,000, suit with more material over 5,000, suit with more expensive material over 10,000. These are different packages. Another package, another idea of an entry point is video tutorials, where you show the different types of formation and formulas on how to dress to impress and dress to kill. Magazine. Create your own magazine as a portfolio. Have your own magazine where you profile your client, the things you design as part of a portfolio. Traditional marketing also works as a form of marketing. Envelopes. Send them to clients, send them to people, send them to high class, the suburbs. Send in envelopes to houses in the suburbs. Now, caution. There's a difference between caution and avoid. Caution. This is much more important. Increase production. Make sure you collaborate with people who are easily can help you to increase and scale production. That's much important. Caution. Collaborating. You need to have a non-disclosure agreement with the manufacturer on terms of your design that you sent to the manufacturers. You need to have a non-disclosure agreement. You need to have this, because if you don't increase your production, you're going to fail your clients. That's a problem. Avoid the things you need to avoid in this business. Avoid mixing your business content with your personal content. That's self-explanatory. Avoid this mistake. Number 2, avoid overpricing, because clients are very dangerous. I can recommend a friend of mine the very same suit. If you priced me at 2,000, if you like my friend on Nansante or suit 15,000, you're overpricing the very same suit or the dress or whatever. Avoid overpricing. Avoid overpromising. No, suit out ready in the next 2 days. Avoid overpromising. Avoid undercuts and overcuts. Things that you need to alter, the undercuts and overcuts, that you need to take back to your designers by constructor by with a bag. That's undercutting and overcutting. It's order. You need to deliver what is ordered. What's ordered, that's the most important. Don't deliver what's not ordered. You will be in trouble. Deliver what's ordered, then it will be safe. Now, for pricing, normally, this formula, this diagram, it's demand and supply. No. This formula is your experience with the majority of the clients you've been supplying. So, the more or provide the services to a lot of clients, you gain more experience. The more you gain more experience, you'll be over this. You're on a pusher to your pricing level now. So if you have less experience, less clients, your pricing will be here. The more the experience, the more the clients, the more the price here in Amel. Because the more on Amel ka client base, the more the price here economy, and the more now you gain more experience. So pricing here goes with experience versus the number of clients. That's when as pricing your business. Do not overprice. Do not forget this diagram. I see demand and supply. It's the experience you have versus the clients you provide. Much more important. You find every pricing, everything else. Your blazers, this price. Your jeans, this price. Your dresses, this price. Your gala, whatever. You need to follow this price. The experience you have in providing the suits, the gala, dresses, whatever, it needs to fit this here. So this is other things you need to consider when you're doing a image consultant business, and they will help you a lot. Follow the processes, and then I don't think there's one. If you have questions, suggestions, please like and share. Thank you.